Kelechi Iheanacho is back in the fold as Ghana Draw picks 24 players for upcoming AFCON qualifiers with 2 new faces making the cut. Kylian Mbappe scores a superb solo goal for PSG in the French Cup, but Spurs pay the penalty, losing from the spot to Norwich in the English FA Cup. My name is Dick Jomotoimo. Welcome to Sports Express. I'd like to thank you for joining us for the Thursday edition of Sports Express. International news will set us off. Here is Pedro Peter.
Thank you, Deji. We'll start off with athletics, where Olympic 3,000 meter steeplechase champion Ruth Jebet has been handed a 4-year ban by the Athletics Integrity Unit AIU after she tested positive for EPO. The 23-year-old Bahrain athlete was suspended in February 2018 after failing an out-of-competition test, with Jebet stating in March 2018 that she had not taken it intentionally, but a disciplinary tribunal has now ruled against her. The Athletics Integrity Unit further revealed that the ban would run from the date of the initial suspension in 2018 and has ordered the disqualification of all Jebet's results from December 1st, 2017 and February 4th, 2018. To Formula One, the sports governing body has revealed that it will not stage a world championship race in any country that prevents a team from entering as a result of coronavirus infections. F1 Managing Director Ross Brown stated that if a team was prevented from entering a country, a race will not be staged there because it would be unfair. Vietnam has imposed a 14-day quarantine period on visitors from Italy ahead of its maiden Grand Prix race in Hanoi next month, while Bahrain has employed special measures to ensure its race can go ahead. To tennis, Canadian teenager Leila Annie Fernandez is through to the quarterfinals of the Monterrey Open in Mexico after upsetting American 5th seed Sloane Stephens in 3 sets on Wednesday. The 17-year-old, who is ranked 126th in the world, needed over 2 hours to see off Stephens 6-7, 6-3, 6-3, and will face either top seed Elena Svitolina of Ukraine or Olga Govortsova of Belarus in the last 8. Lastly, to cycling, Team Ineos has revealed that their squad have withdrawn from all races until March the 23rd, following the death of sporting director Nico Portal and the uncertain situation surrounding the coronavirus outbreak. Sporting director Portal died suddenly at the age of 40 on Tuesday, and Ineos have notified cycling's governing body, the UCI, that it will not feature at the Strade Bianchi event in Italy on Saturday due to the coronavirus, but will return to racing at Spain's Volta a Catalonia.
Thank you very much, Pedro. But able to his NBA results. It was the 14th triple-double of the season for Luka Doncic as Dallas Mavericks defeated New Orleans Pelicans, game that required overtime, 127-123. Portland Trail Blazers over Washington Wizards, 125-104. Bradley Beal, 25 points in that game. Minnesota Timberwolves got the better of Chicago Bulls, 115-108. Utah Jazz over New York Knicks, 112-104. Memphis Grizzlies battered Brooklyn, 118-79. Miami Heat edged Orlando, 116-113. Milwaukee Bucks got back to winning ways. They've now only lost 9 games all season, 53-9 their record, as they defeated Indiana Pacers 119-100. Oklahoma City thundered past Detroit 114-107, and Boston Celtics defeated Cleveland 112-106. Buddy?
Hold on. One young man is disturbing me here from the Wall State in Dallas. Luka, the boy is 21.
Yeah.
And then the record for triple doubles for the whole franchise was held by Jason Kidd, who won Jason Kidd played in Dallas twice. I played first as youngster, then he came back and won a championship with them. The championship they had. That record was broken this morning by this 21-year-old. And then he joins, I think, 4 other players to be the first ever to do a 30-point triple-double in a season. So it's 21. It's already, of course, you know the number of records. The records is already it's already broken, and I think it's going to be a problem in this game. Deji himself and Christian Porzingis posted massive
34 points,
exactly
12 rebounds.
This is the future that I think Dallas Mavericks fans are looking forward to. And then remember, they have Seth Curry, younger brother of Steph. He comes off the bench, but he's also shooting like no man's business. So I think they have a young core. They're shaping up nicely. And 2-3 years, I think they'll be contending for the championship. I believe that.
All right, something we're starting today on the show, our team of the week for the previous week, actually.
Yes.
We stopped picking players on Sunday. Okay, so it's the team of last week from the NBA, but it will tell us who made our cut.
Yeah, for this conference, Bradley Beal is shooting guard. Trae Young, of course, of Atlanta Hawks is the point guard. Giannis Antetokounmpo Milwaukee Bucks power forward, Bam Adebayo, Miami Heat. Bam Deji has gone from being
a big part player.
Yes, a project, just 2 years. That's one of the biggest centers in the NBA, and he's in line. We was still to play for Nigeria. I think at the last World Championships, he declared out of our now. He's in line to play for the Americans in the Olympics. And Jason Tatum of Brooklyn, of Boston Celtics, is a small forward. And the coach of the week for the East has got to be Nate McMillan of Indiana Pacers. But now they're on a dip, and so he might not have that title at the end of for next week. In the Western Conference, the point guard has got to be Russell Westbrook. He's playing very, very well for Houston Rockets. The shooting guard has got to be his partner in that backcourt of the same team, James Harden. And in center, we have Nikola Jokic of Denver Nuggets, Zion Williamson of New Orleans Pelicans, a rookie that is playing really, really well. And power forward has got to be who else? LeBron James. And the argument keeps raging. LeBron James is actually playing at MVP level, but of course, because we've been seeing it year after year.
He's a victim of his own high standards. Interestingly. Thank you very much, buddy. That was our team of the week from the NBA. That's going to be a regular feature going forward. When we return, the Nigerian sports scene. Welcome back. It's the Nigerian sports scene on Sports Express. Buddy Mutu is still here. Raw names 24 for the Sierra Leone. It's a double header, I guess.
It is a
double header.
It is
against Sierra Leone. 2 new names: Kingsley Eizobe of FC Cologne, Cyril Dessers, who everybody had heard about. Who I think 2 months ago we knew he was going to get a call up.
Yep.
From Holland. Buddy, your thoughts on
I'm actually excited about this too. For one, Dessers I think he comes as advertised. He's 25. He plays with both feet. He's a leading scorer in the Dutch league, and I think he deserves his place in the team. He has said that he will give Osimhen enough for his money, but I'll see. You know, the only thing that worries me about this is that when these options are plenty, you know, it might confuse the coach. I remember one of our coaches in the past that used to play all the big names, hoping that a miracle will happen. But I mean, when you are coaching, you've got to find a way to manage these guys and play them as at when due, depending on who you're
also realizing that you need a good squad.
Exactly, a good squad. For Hizibwe, what I like about the young man is that everything that he has been through from Zwolle in the Eredivisie to Cologne, he's played very, very well. In 26 games I played, 25 in the Bundesliga this season, he's played 23 and started 23 of them. He's consistent and he scored a goal. He's big, he's tall, he plays at right back. Again, it comes down to choices. We have someone that has been playing well at right back. I mean, Aro has tried a couple of players that have played well. He keeps chopping and changing them. So the talent is available. It's just like what he wants to do with them. Now, I also realize that sometimes when you have this lot of defenders, you might move them around. So you move some to center, play some depending on in midfield, depending on their skill set. But the good thing about these 2 guys that have been called up is that they are working their place, and I think they'll be positive additions to national team.
Iheanacho is back too, and I think he's deserved it.
Oh yes, I'm a Villa fan, so thank you very much. So yes, I think he deserves his place. He's knuckled down, he's worked hard. He lost his
and I think that, but if you remember, we said this here some time ago, and we said, look, when players lose their places, just knuckle down, get to work, and get back, because the talent is there. I'm happy he's done that, and I'm happy it's worked out for him.
Exactly, and on to the sports of first 5 years, as the countdown continues, Ogun State, they have said that they are ready to host the next edition. What I like about this, the build-up to the Edo one is, the Edo State government have really stepped up. The sport festival has lost its luster a little bit, but I think what we are going to witness in Edo, I hope they don't disappoint. Push it back a bit, and Ogun State have said, look, we are looking at what Edo State are doing. We also are working on our facilities. I want to deliver something that will be as good. So for me, if we get the sports festival right, it might just be a notback introduction that we have been talking about. Get the youngsters playing, get the grassroots bubbling again, and our sports might just be on the way back up.
Thank you very much, buddy. On that note, we take a break. We return with the World Soccer Report. Welcome back. This one is time for the World Soccer Report of Sports Express. FA Cup quarter-final pairings have been made. Leicester will play Chelsea. Newcastle host Man City. Sheffield United play Arsenal. We do not know whether they are going to be Premier League teams because Norwich, who knocked Spurs out last night, will face winner of tonight's game, Manchester United or Derby. If United win, that means we have 8 quarterfinals who are all Premier League teams. I don't think that's happened in a while. So it means that all the big clubs are taking this seriously. So let's quickly go to last night's action. Sheffield Wednesday gave it everything they had, but Man City just had a little extra edge. 1-0 United won at Hillsborough. Leicester edged Birmingham with a late goal, also 1-0. Tottenham won with Norwich. And when you have Tim Krul as a goalkeeper, he has a huge reputation when it comes to penalties. And Norwich eventually won that penalty shootout 3-2. So another season where they're still in the Champions League, 1-0 down, they can overturn it, but it's beginning to look like another fruitless season for Spurs.
You have to look at the injuries.
Yeah, you have to say
Especially
that.
their top scorers.
Top
Kane
two.
and Son. I don't think there are many teams
That can
in
survive
world
that.
football that
Yeah.
can survive
Yeah.
that. I'm not talking about
No, it's like maybe
Liverpool.
you say Liverpool lose Salah and Mane at the same time. You know, that's huge.
That's huge. And but I'm sure that you also have to say that the Spurs hierarchy will also be a little bit worried because of the nature of the performances that the team are putting on as well. So, hey, a few re-examinations to go on at Spurs. City, on the other hand, had a very strong team against Sheffield Wednesday. Sheffield Wednesday gave them a good game. They didn't score until the second half. Hit the bar in the first half.
Aguero was in the vicinity of a young player named Dominic Iorfa. Dominic Iorfa's father is I think he's the Lobi Stars.
Yeah,
and
Lobi Stars chairman or
Lobi Stars chairman, and he was former international. I think he played for Wolves, and the younger Dominic was born while he was playing for Wolves in England. So that was good to see. You haven't had any invitations to that.
Maybe because it's not in the Premier League.
Exactly. Well, he had a decent game.
But Leicester also struggled against Birmingham at home. They also had to wait in the second half. Late in the second half.
You know, these lower division teams, no disrespect to them, they give it everything they have when it comes to the cup. It means a lot to them. So,
imagine Birmingham getting a replay to go to St Andrews. That's a lot of money.
For them.
When Sheffield got to the replay to go to the Etihad, it's a lot of money for them.
So sets the tone for tonight, because Derby are home to Manchester United. Derby with a certain Wayne Rooney amongst the ranks. So this is not going to be a straight walk in the park for United.
At home lately, I think they won 6 of the last 8 games. That's Derby. They struggled at some point, but I think they picked up things. Especially in the turn of the year when Rooney joined, and then they're looking really good. But then, United have one eye on the Manchester Derby at the weekend, so expect a shuffled side. Maybe Gallo will start off
When
front.
you do that, you run the risk.
Yeah, it's a huge risk. But I expect Derby to give United a really, really good game. I'll be surprised if we get a game that goes into the replay.
No, there's no replay anymore. It goes to extra time and maybe penalty.
It goes to extra time and penalty. So don't be shocked if it goes to extra time and penalty.
In the Copa del Rey, Miranda's fairy tale run over defeated. Well, is this two? No, it's not 2 legs.
No.
Sociedad won the game 1-0 over Miranda's. DFB Cup, Leverkusen 3-1 over Union Berlin, Frankfurt 2-0 over Werder Bremen. And then Copa del Rey game today, Granada played Bilbao, French Cup Saint-Etienne played Rennes. In the French Cup last night, Lyon won PSG 5, and Mbappe scored a terrific goal.
He's in the form of his life. Form of his life, I think. 2 goals at the weekend, another 2 yesterday. He's in the form of his life, and you have to say that
Hat-trick,
sorry. And you have to say that at his age, he's yet to pick. I'm not sure PSG can hold on to him, because, like it or not, there's a certain Zidane who's a huge admirer, and knowing where Real are today, if they are not able to achieve whatever they set out to achieve this season, I'm very sure they'll go into the market.
Okay, well, it's an excellent day for celebrations. We have quite a huge shout out to me. But first one is very, very quick. It's not a birthday shout out. We'd like to say huge congratulations to Olutosin Adeniji, our NFL expert, whose wife gave birth to twins yesterday morning after 8 years of marriage, and after having been told that she wasn't likely to be able to have a child. That's a very, very touching and inspirational story. Congratulations to Tosin Adeniji and his family. Birthday shout outs. Sam Ogenyin from the 3rd of March. Sammy is a younger colleague. Happy birthday, Tayo Adetunji from today. That's from Bodi Ogutui. Benga Agbaje, my childhood friend. Mrs. Ogusoya, my auntie. And Sophie Peter, Pedro Peter's sister. All having their birthdays today. Fantastic day. After having done all these shout outs, I hope I get lunch or dinner in my office. So, best of the rest, Portuguese authorities have searched the homes of super agent Joaquim Mendes and former Spain and Real Madrid goalkeeper Iker Casillas as part of an ongoing investigation into alleged money laundering and tax fraud in football. In all, 76 searches have been made involving almost 200 police officers. We see how that pans out. My name is Tejomo Tembo. Good morning.